Most men over 50 make one critical mistake the moment intimacy begins. They rush to remove their wife's clothing without any emotional preparation. This single action can make your wife feel used instead of loved. After 50, intimacy is not just physical. It becomes about emotional connection more than ever before. Your wife's body has changed. Her mind has changed. What worked in your 30s does not work now. When you skip the emotional preparation, you create discomfort, mental discomfort, physical discomfort. She may not say anything, but she feels it. Comment where you are watching from and what time it is right now. I would love to know. Here is what most people do not understand. Intimacy after 50 is not about what you think it is about something deeper. Something that changes everything when you finally get it right. Most men think the problem is their age or their health, but that is not the real issue. The real issue starts the moment you begin and continues long after you think things are finished. In this video, I will show you exactly what to do from the moment intimacy begins, the preparation your wife needs, the mistakes that push her away, the techniques that make her want to be close to you again and again. The biggest mistake is treating intimacy like a task to complete. Men often start by having their wife lie down in the traditional position, then they proceed directly to their goal. This is the old way, the predictable way. Your wife has experienced this hundreds of times over the years. She knows exactly what will happen next. There is no surprise, no anticipation, no emotional buildup. This approach might work for you, but it leaves her feeling empty. She goes through the motions because she loves you, but deep satisfaction is missing. After 50, this becomes even worse. Her body needs more time to respond. Her mind needs more connection to engage. Rushing past these needs creates a gap between you, a gap that grows wider each time. If this sounds familiar, hit the like button, comment 1 if this matches your story, 0 if it does not. Here is what happens when you make intimacy only about your satisfaction. Your wife starts to avoid it, not because she does not love you, but because she knows she will feel disappointed again. The solution is not complicated, but it requires you to slow down and think differently. Most couples never learn this. They assume intimacy naturally fades after 50. That assumption is wrong. What fades is lazy intimacy. Thoughtful intimacy actually gets better with age, but only if you understand what your wife truly needs, not just physically, but emotionally. Before you even think about removing her clothing, prepare her mind and body. This is not optional. This is essential. Start by holding her close to your chest. Let her feel your heartbeat. Kiss her forehead gently. Touch her back softly with your fingertips. Whisper something loving in her ear. These small gestures activate her emotional connection. Most people think foreplay is just about touching certain body parts. That is wrong. Real foreplay for women over 50 starts with feeling safe, valued, and desired. When you rush past this, her body tenses up instead of relaxing. Her mind stays distracted instead of present. Now, when she begins to relax into you, focus on her sensitive areas, her neck, her back, the sides of her thighs. These zones respond to gentle, unhurried attention. Spend time here, not seconds, minutes. This is not wasting time. This is investing in her pleasure and your connection. When you finally begin to remove her clothing, do it slowly. Treat it like unwrapping something precious, because that is exactly what you are doing. The difference between rushing and taking your time is the difference between her tolerating intimacy and actually craving it. But preparation alone is not enough. There is another problem most couples face after decades together: the problem of predictability. The same routine in the same way creates boredom. Let me show you how to fix that. Just having your wife lie down in the traditional position is not enough anymore. After years of the same approach, she knows exactly what to expect. That predictability kills desire. Variety is not about being complicated. It is about showing her that you still think about her pleasure. Sometimes let her be on top. This gives her control and changes the sensation completely. Sometimes try lying side by side facing each other. This allows for eye contact and kissing throughout. Sometimes position yourself behind her while both lying on your sides. This feels intimate and protective. The key is breaking the pattern she has grown tired of. When you introduce something different, it signals to her that you care, that you are paying attention, that she matters beyond just your satisfaction. Many men worry that trying new positions after 50 seems awkward or uncomfortable. That hesitation keeps you stuck in the boring routine. Here is the truth. Your wife will appreciate the effort more than perfect execution. Trying something new together can even bring back playfulness and laughter, elements that often disappear from long marriages. Focus on connection, not performance. Make eye contact, touch her face, kiss her during intimacy, not just before. These small acts transform the experience from mechanical to meaningful. But here is where most men get confused. They blame their age or health when intimacy feels less satisfying. The real problem usually has nothing to do with that. Many men over 50 say they feel weak or tired during intimacy. They assume this is just aging, but the real issue is often much simpler: poor diet, lack of exercise, not enough sleep. These lifestyle factors affect your energy and stamina far more than your age does. If you are not taking care of your body, you cannot expect it to perform well. Start eating nutritious foods, get regular physical activity, prioritize rest. These changes will improve your physical capacity significantly. But here is what most men miss completely. Even if you improve your health and have more stamina, your wife still will not be satisfied if she is not mentally and emotionally ready. You can spend more time, you can try harder physically, but if her mind is not engaged, nothing will work. This is why preparation matters so much. When you skip the emotional connection, you are trying to unlock a door without the key. It does not matter how long you try, the door stays closed. Stop blaming your body. Stop blaming her body. Start focusing on the emotional preparation that makes everything else possible. The truth is, intimacy after 50 can be the best of your entire marriage. You have decades of trust built up. You know each other deeply. You have fewer distractions than when you were younger. All the ingredients for amazing connection are there. The only thing missing is intention, slowing down, paying attention to what actually matters. Which brings me to the part most couples completely ignore: what happens after intimacy ends. When intimacy finishes, do not immediately roll over and go to sleep. This is the moment that determines whether your wife feels loved or used. Pull her close to your chest, hold her, kiss her forehead gently, say something that shows you value her beyond the physical act. Tell her she is your life. Tell her that moment was not complete without her. These words might seem small to you, but to her they are everything. They prove that intimacy was not just about your release, it was about connection, about love, about choosing her again. When you skip this step, she feels like an object, something you used for satisfaction, and then discarded. That feeling builds up over time. Eventually she starts avoiding intimacy altogether, not because she does not love you, but because she cannot handle feeling that way anymore. Now you understand what intimacy after 50 really is. It is not about your age or performance. It is about emotional preparation before, variety and connection during, and loving words after. When you do all three, your wife does not just tolerate intimacy, she craves it, she initiates it, she looks forward to being close to you again. This is the intimacy that gets better with age, the kind built on decades of trust, respect, and genuine care for each other. Comment guide if you want a preparation guide. I will make it when 10 people comment guide. Oh, and check my store for other intimate health guides now.